Hello everybody, it's King A57 or KC57, and hello, it's Monday. So guess what Today's Monday, so that means it's a map tour. I'm actually going to do another one of these today, so yay, I get to do a map tour. And today is no exception for an incredible map. It's more of a floating ship. I'll leave a link to the download in the description. So if you want to check this out, I definitely suggest you should. But today we'll be touring a ship. And if you can't tell what ship this is by now, I'll have to show you, because this is, I forgot the name of it. It's at the spawn point. Golly. I know all you nerds are going to go crazy. Well, if that one person that's watching is actually a nerd. But, yeah. This is like an insane map from the prequels of Star Wars, which weren't exactly the best movies in the world. But, hey, this is like an insane map. I mean, it's crazy. It's really, really awesome. I really suggest checking this out. But anyway, so this is a massive ship, and I'm trying to fly around, so I'll fly around and try and show you just how big this is. This is from the prequels, from I think the third movie. Yep, the beginning of the third movie. You spawn up here on the ship of, who is his name? Oh god, I'm gonna get murdered for this. That's Anakin Skywalker's ship right here. And this is Obi-Wan Kenobi's ship. I remembered it. Oh yes. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look, it says Venator Class Star Destroyer by Divici. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I just cannot pronounce names. But check this thing out. Look at this. There's the actual ships here. You can see I can actually get in them, if I can get in them. Look at this. Look at me. Woo, I'm controlling a ship. So awesome. And this is Anakin's ship. And here he is. Oh, he's not there. His seat seems to have disappeared. Is there? No, that's a furnace. Okay, that's amazing. But anyway, this map is incredible. I mean, as you can see, if you know the movie Star Wars, well, if you watched them, then you'll recognize this thing. But if you don't, well, then I'm just trying to give you like the scale of this thing, because this is absolutely massive. It was also, again, just like last map, which I toured, which was the World of Worlds. If you didn't see that, you should probably go check it out. It's basically, it's built by one person. All that you see is built by one person. And I also, there's another cool thing, a fact about this that I'll tell you guys later. But for now, I'm just gonna do an exterior tour, and then I'll go into the interior, which is the interesting part, because it is slightly furnished. It's slightly done. As you can see, he did actually cut out the world here, just so he could create this ship. And this is the front of the ship right here. So, yeah, this is just the front. It's insane. And then the back is even cooler. So as you can see here, we've got some type of cannon things, some lights. I don't know. They're probably cannons. I'd throw down some swiftness. It is night, so there's a lot of mobs spawning. But yeah, we're gonna deal with it. So yes, we'll go around here. As you can see on the other sides here, it's absolutely insane. You can actually go inside here. And as you can see, there are cannons here, which are really cool, because I think they actually do have something in them. Oh yes, fire charges. Ready? Fire the cannons! Ha! There it goes. Woo! You can actually fire these cannons. I think they're all loaded. Yep, they all are. Completely all loaded. I'm sorry about all the noises with the monsters, but this world is locked and peaceful, so I can't exactly change that. But yeah, there's some cannons on the outside. I'll show you in there later, but yeah, this is pretty awesome. It's huge, by the way. There's some double cannons again. Some lasers. Yeah, lasers. As you can see over here, there's some bigger ones. Ooh, look at that. There's big guns now, aren't they? A lot of monsters spawning, but it's okay. And I'm just going to try and go back to the other side, because there's the actual cockpit, and everything from on the back is over there. So, as you can see, there's the ships we just flew by, or we spawned on. And that's where you do spawn. You do spawn on Anakin, or not on Anakin's, Obi-Wan's ship, looking at the sign, and this place is just incredible. It takes a while to sort of get your bearings. It's so big. Like when I first loaded this in, and you realize actually that this is loading in a lot better than last time, and that's because I did fly around it completely for about 15 minutes or so. made sure the entire interior and exterior was loaded before I started the video. So yeah, this will help you guys, but it still is a little bit slow. And as you can see, we have the big guns right here, where the these are mainly the main turrets that take down ships. This was in the first part of the movie, of the third movie of Star Wars. If you haven't seen them, they actually made them they made them 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So that's how you watch them. It makes more sense that way. I promise you, it does. But as you can see here are the two main cockpits. If you know what the ship is, then you realize this. So here are the two main massive cockpits, which is really cool. I mean, really cool. So we can't even, like, if I load any more chunks, I drop below 30 FPS so bad. So I'm not going to do that. And as you can see, the sun's coming up. Yay, look at the sun. But you can sort of just get the scale. I guess you guys can sort of get the scale of how massive this thing is. I mean, look at it. This is like a third of it loaded in. And it's massive. But anyway, so that's the exterior tour. It's pretty cool. Oh no, I have to do the jets. I have to show you the big engines, things that propel this thing. To propel this to massive light speed and things and stuff. Yes, I nerd talk. I can do nerd talk as well. But as you can see, here's the back. We've got our massive jets, our engines here. It's powered by 4 hyper engine drive things of death. Or no, actually 6. No, 8, I think, because I'm just going crazy. So there's one here, there's another one there, and there's another one here. So there's 4 on each side, so that equals 8, because I can do math. Yeah, check this thing out. And then, of course, we can actually get onto the world here. Please make it, please make it. Yeah, check this thing out. Look at these engines. They're massive. Look at this. Imagine being behind this when it's firing. Look, this is a king cake for a KC for scale. Look at this. Look at me. I'm tiny compared to this thing. Massive. Alright. So now we can do the interior tour. And it's pretty cool. It's sort of half furnished, like I said earlier. So I guess we'll start on that. I'm going to try and go back to the front because there's a massive hangar that I think is the greatest place to start. I did go in there. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of ships in there. There's also some walkers and things. I'll show you. I won't spoil it all. Don't worry. Alright, so let's just fly to the other end. I mean, this takes forever anyway. And just look at this. I cannot stress how big enough this thing is. It's not even loading correctly because it's so big. And we can see the sneak peek into the interior right there. A bit messy because it's not really fully furnished. There's a lot of empty space. There's the spawn point, the ships, and this is seems like a good place. There's no really elegant way to get in, so you just sort of break in. And as we can see, it's pretty thick walls. We got 3 thick. Whoa, lag spike. There we go. Okay, here we are. And check this place out. Look at this. Look at this hangar. Isn't this just so cool? And once it loads in, which I'm gonna have to reload chunks here. Reload all chunks. Make sure this actually loads in correctly. So yeah, look at this. This is the inside command module. As you can see here, here are some rebel ships, because this is a rebellion ship. If you don't know, it's the good guy ship. If you don't watch Star Wars, that's the best I can do it. And even these ships are really cool, the detail in them. As you can see, we've got some ships here. We jump in them. There's the driving seat, which apparently you can only go up and down. That's it. No side, no right or left. You up and down. That's all you can do. You can sit back here, and in the movies, when you're in battle, you sort of sit on the edge right here, and you got your guns ready, and you're ready just to drop in. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We got some fighters here, and then we've got some more carrying ships that carry soldiers into the battlefield. Got some more fighters. I think there's these are the command, the biggest ships, the command ships. And these carry walkers, actually. So these are walkers underneath them, and then they drop the walkers and go off. And you see they have a big space to carry the walkers here. And here, I think... Where are the walkers? Because I saw them earlier. There's some more ships here. I think they're on the other side. I think they're over there. Yeah, I think that's them. So, let's very slowly fly over there. Because, I mean, this place is just absolutely insane. But some more ships, and here are the walkers. Look at these guys. Check this place out. I mean, look at this. There's even like a little place to go inside. I wonder if we can get inside, actually. So these are the walkers. They're dropped in. They're sort of, they go and fight on the ground. Maybe we can break our way in or something. I think I'm just trying to find ways to break in. Do these work? Fire! Nope, they don't, obviously. Fire! Fire! It doesn't work. It's broken. Broken! I think I'm just gonna have to, like, break in very unelegantly. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this place. Check this place out. You got some place where all the people can sit and, like, you know, talk and wait for battle. You got a place where you command, or you can't exactly get in because you're stuck. There we go. Look at me. I can command the ship. Right? Right? I'm good. Right? No, I'm not. Okay. Look at this place. Still. This is cool. I like this. We're gonna have to, like, break the whole thing just to get out. I'm not even gonna bother to replace that. I know. Probably annoy some of you, but yes. So this is a pretty cool place. If you don't recognize this place, actually, it's in, well, I'll tell you what it is. So here's, oh, look, some more ships. I haven't seen these. Some more of, small little ships. So if you watch other Minecraft YouTubers, which is probably true, because I doubt you're the first person to actually watch me. I mean, I doubt you're the first Minecraft YouTuber to actually watch me do this. You probably watch other Minecrafters. But if you've ever watched a guy named Rocky, not a promotion, you can go check out his channel, but it's really awesome. He has a series. He has a Star Wars roleplay type thing. It's a scripted series. It's really interesting, and chunks are happening. Things are happening for some strange reason. And this is actually, I didn't know this, but I came in here and I looked and I thought, this seems familiar. This looks interesting. And that's because it's the set he uses. I'm not joking. This is the set he uses. So if I go ahead and reload chunks, because these are just not working. If you don't know how to reload chunks, it's actually F3 plus and F3 and A. You press them both at the same time and they reload the chunks. Very, very useful when you've got a really laggy computer like mine when I'm recording and loading this awesome map. But if you don't recognize this place, this is the set of where he records his series. And if you, maybe this will jog your memory, check this place out. It's not furnished completely. There aren't stormtroopers everywhere. As you can see, if you remember, if you watch some of the latest episodes of his series, the commander sits here. He's sort of like gives directions. He's like, yeah, we're almost there. It's a pretty cool series. I really suggest go checking it out. I will link his channel down below if you want to go see. But also look at this, these doors here, and over here is actually where Saber's bedroom is. It was created. They had to custom make that, of course. This doesn't come with that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll show you another thing from the set, and it's up on the top. So this place is absolutely insane. There's a lot of things that aren't furnished, but there are a lot of things that are furnished. So in this hallway here, because this is all full of pressure plates, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna fly over them because, I mean, you don't want to hear that. And it's much faster. There's, you can go up here actually, and as you can see, it's sort of not complete fully. There's a lot of ends where it's just sort of like this. And yeah, a lot of long hallways. A lot of long hallways. So as you can see, there's just, and this is just sort of the inner workings of it. And we can go in here. Oh, I guess I'll have to break through. But I've never really explored through here yet. So this is sort of my first time, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. You can see here some things. Don't exactly know what to do, but I'm breaking through them. And, oh, oops, I didn't do anything. Nothing has happened. You've seen nothing, okay? Don't tell this to anybody. I didn't do anything. Alright, let's go back down. Nothing happened. Alright, let's just go back down. Let's get out of this place. Break you. So yeah, this is actually the set where he records. I thought he was actually on a ship, but he had to use this place. And that is actually why. It makes sense, because that's why there are rebel ships in the storage. It's not because Brady wanted to keep them, because he liked the thought. It's just that they didn't have enough time to change them. So yeah. Interesting little facts here. As we can see, there's a lot of interior space to explore. I won't spoil all of it, because I really want you guys to go download this. I'll also leave the map download in the description, as always. I think these are some engines here. I don't exactly know what's in here. Is it Is this solid? Ooh, no, it's not. It's not solid. That's pretty cool. I think this is an engine, something like that. But yeah, I think we should go up to the top because there is also another place that's that you'll recognize in his series of Star Wars roleplay, which is really cool. Definitely suggest coming and watching it. Again, I promise you, not a promotion. I just really like it. But yeah. So these are some hallways. You may recognize some hallways. I don't know. Maybe you do. But yeah. I'm going to go up to the top now and show you where mainly Brady used to sort of like sit in the series. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I mean, you can all just tune this out. Just check this place out. I mean, this is pretty cool. So yeah. I have to break up to the top because that's really where the command modules are. Oh, I may have broken through one. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. But in here is another type of iconic place in his series. If you go in here, I'll show you in just a second. Check this place out. Look at this. Of course, it's a little bit more furnished than it's not as furnished. It's a bit more bare. There aren't computers everywhere, and there aren't stormtroopers running around the place, but look at this. This is where he sits and sort of just like thinks. And if you look outside, which is why he never does this actually, and when he does, you realize that his chunks aren't really that far because you can see Rebel ship, not you know, his ship, not a Star Destroyer. But yeah, as you can see, he always walks down this hallway and does like a cut thing, and that's because he has to walk all the way back down to the command modules to get to his room and stuff. But yeah. His room doesn't actually exist. It was made custom, of course, somewhere. I don't exactly know where. But yeah. Anyway, I think this place is pretty cool. If you want to go download it, I will link it in the description. I'll also link Guy Rocky's channel and his series because it's pretty cool. It's got some rough edges here and there, but it's really cool. So yeah. Anyway, this is definitely a place to go check out. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. I realized I was floating down.